So which book do you want to read to me first?
Good Work and Everybody.
Okay, tell me why you picked this book.
Because it looks like it has a lot of details, and it's kind of easy.
Okay. And do you think it's a just right book for you?
I think.
What makes a just right book?
If if you know how to read it,
Okay.
and if
Because remember we talked about this in class. Remember that day we made a chart as a review about just right books? We talked about if it interests you. Remember if you like the book? Is this a book that you like? You know most of the words? Do you sound good when you read it? Why are you kind of making that face?
because it means like sort of and maybe not.
Okay, well, we'll see when you start to read it, okay? But then I may stop you and say, tell me what you think, how do you think you sound? And then there was another one that we talked about that you have to understand what you're reading. So I'm going to be looking for all these things, and I want you looking for them too, okay?
Okay.
All right, go ahead and open it up and let's get started.
Amelia Bedelia called Mr. Rogers. Is the coffee ready? Coming right up, said Amelia Bedelia. She poured a cup of coffee. She took it into the dining room. There, said Amelia Bedelia. Would you like something more? Yes, said Mr. Rogers. Toast and egg. Fine, said Amelia. She went into the kitchen. Very quickly, Amelia Bedelia was back. Mr. Rogers picked up the egg. He broke it over his toast. Confound it, Amelia Bedelia. He said, I don't say raw egg.
Look at that again.
I didn't say raw egg.
Good. So what just happened?
When you told me to look at it again, I got it right because I was going too fast.
Okay, but what's happening so far in the story?
That Mr. Rogers, he wanted a coffee, and she brought it to the dining room.
Okay.
And Amelia Bedelia said, do you want anything else? He said toast and an egg, but he didn't say he wanted it to be cooked. And then when he picked it up, it broke.
Yeah, and this word right here, I love what you did with it. You figured out that it was confounded, because you see the parts, confounded. And it's okay, you maybe don't know what that means, but it's almost like when you get frustrated with somebody and you say, doggone it. Okay?